Hello students, we are in the third part of corrosion and its presentation, and I am your teacher Sudipta Nath. So in this video we are going to discuss about the mechanism of corrosion. So over here, if we are going to discuss about the mechanism of the corrosion, we see that there are different types of reaction that used to take place during the operation of corrosion. First is electrochemical reaction, and second is electromechanical corrosion or electrochemical corrosion cells. So in case of electrochemical reaction, that transfers the electrons, and in case of electrochemical corrosion cell formation, the electrical circuit and its associated chemical reaction, they are formed. Okay, so in the figure you can see that there is a cathode and there is a anode part. So anode is going to get corroded and cathode is protected. So within the material there is a current flow from cathode to anode, which is electron conduction that is taking place. But outside that particular material, in the medium of the electrolyte, the current flow occurs, that is the ionic conduction that takes place from the anode to cathode. Now anode, cathode, metal path and electrolyte, these are the major important component of this type of corrosion. So anode means the oxidation occurs over here, metal dissolution take place and the production of electrons, that is also observed over here. And cathode, that is the electrons are consumed and reduction reaction that takes place in cathode, that also we know. Metal path means the movement of electrons from anode to cathode that take place. And fourthly, the electrolyte, that is the ionic current flow that actually occurs in case of this type of corrosion. Now let us discuss about the reaction during the corrosion cell. It is a very localized cell that actually formed during the corrosion reaction. So what exactly is going on? That over here we are observing two different sites. One is anodic site and one is cathodic site. Now this anode portion, which may be made up of iron, and the cathode portion that is made up of tin, pure iron and pure tin, which are connected together and they are in a saline or electrolyte medium. So when that occurs, then from the anodic side the reaction occurs, that is the iron is dissociated to iron 2 plus, that is Fe2 plus, and 2 free electron they are released. And in the cathodic reaction, oxygen plus 2H2O plus 4 electron, they used to create 4 OH minus radical. So the in water or aqueous medium, obviously which is electrolyte in nature, so Fe2 plus when they are released and the environmental oxygen, they also comes into the picture, then this Fe2 plus H2O which is present on the site and the oxygen from the environment or in the dissolved condition, all of them come together and create rust. That is the outside phenomena. And inside, that is between the iron and the tin, the electron flow that will occur from anodic side to the cathodic side. Now the factors which are influencing the corrosion, this is very important because different phenomena happens during the corrosion of different particular metallic material, and it depends on various factors, obviously, for obvious reason. For example, there are type of metal, heat treatment and grain direction, presence of dissimilar metal, anode and cathode surface area, temperature, presence of electrolyte, availability of oxygen, and time of exposure to corrosive environment. So these are the very basic type of phenomena or influencing factors for corrosion. Now, pitting corrosion, if we are talking about that particular thing, what exactly is going on, that we can see aluminum, magnesium alloy, copper alloy, they are very common for this type of metallic materials. So what we can see 4 different figures, like there is a layer at the top of that metallic material and there is a small pit. As the time passes, the region is getting increased and increased and increased. The particular property of that type of corrosion is narrow, deep, elliptical, wide and shallow, subsurface, undercutting, horizontal and vertical. So these are the different types of particular pitting corrosion that is observed. In the next video, in 4th video, we will discuss about more detail about different types of corrosion. Thank you very much. Till then, stay well.